2D run and gun shooters are not as common as they once were, but you could always rely on Metal Slug to be a traditional run and gun shooter, despite gaming trends. Run, jump, dodge bullets, shoot the bad guys, what more can I say? Developed by Japanese company Noise Factory, who are known for making games for SNK Playmore, released worldwide in the year 2004, it's Metal Slug Advance, exclusively for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Firing the game up, you can select from two characters, a bird and a geezer. At the time it was the first game missing the main protagonist, the blonde haired chap, Marco Rossi. Built from the ground up for the GBA, we now have a health bar, meaning you don't die after one hit. You could replenish health with food items. There are also collectible cards scattered across each level, giving the completionist some replayability. There are 5 levels in the game, each with an end of boss stage. The bosses aren't too difficult apart from the third boss. It took me around 10 minutes to take him down, taking in a lot of bullets as the rocket launchers didn't appear often. Sadly, I had to kill this boss twice. I presumed the game had an autosave feature, but no. You have to go to the options screen and save your game. In the options screen, you could also turn on the auto fire, which is handy for all you lazy gamers out there. A Metal Slug game wouldn't be complete without the Metal Slug itself. I was never good at controlling the tank, but jumping into the tank always made me feel like I was ready to do some damage. We also take control of a slug flyer. Word on the street, a slug marina was planned but never made it into the final game. Hackers were able to find its code within the game. The music has a heavy emphasis on drumming, sounding like the cliché military music. The sound effects pushes the GBA's audio. You can hear machine guns, background music and the announcer's voice sometimes at the same time without any lags in the game. That's quite impressive. One thing that stood out to me in this Metal Slug is about how quick enemies get respawned. You trace a few steps back and the enemies will make a hasty comeback. Visually, the game has bold sprites and the bullets are visible despite the small GBA screen. The game tries to be faithful to the arcade games, but due to the Game Boy Advance's limitation, there are fewer frames of animation and the backgrounds are not as detailed, but that's to be expected. Metal Slug is a lot like McDonald's. You know exactly what you are getting. You want a run and gun shooter? Well, this is it. It's a welcoming addition to the GBA library. It may not be the best Metal Slug in the series, but it's certainly the best Metal Slug I've played on a handheld. Frantic, fun gaming that would test your reflexes. It certainly does what it says on the tin. Anyways guys, as always it's been a pleasure and I want to thank you for watching and supporting my little channel here. Peace.